Hey, hello, and welcome, informers, for a July 2nd news update. Coming at you straight from the cryptoverse, I'm your digital asset informer. So, we have some really great news from our friends over in Mother Russia, as the Russian government has decided to not go out of its way to ban Libra, which is also the crypto asset that's being developed by social media giant Facebook. With this, the Deputy Finance Minister of Russia, I'm probably going to butcher the last name, so sorry in advance, Alexei Mosiv, also has said that there is currently legislation in the works for crypto assets as a whole, making them regulated and permitted in the country. Russian President Vladimir Putin has ordered the regulation of crypto assets and the blockchains in general, so it'll be interesting to see how they proceed with their legislation. Our favorite streaming service, Twitch, has enabled Bitcoin payments. Let the world cheer and rejoice now that Twitch has, they originally did have that way you could pay for a subscription with Bitcoin, but they took that feature away earlier this year and they're bringing it back. BitPay has been pointed as the likely culprit of converting these crypto payments into fiat currency for Twitch. This is just another step in the vast race to mass adoption, and as fellow gamers, we love all digital nerdiness, so let the nerds rejoice. Last up, we have some more details and updated details on Ripple XRP's talk with MoneyGram and their cross-border payments deal. So, as previously reported, Ripple has put into play a 2-year deal with MoneyGram to use their XRapid product and to leverage XRP for the use in exchange settlements and cross-border payments for MoneyGram. So now this is in order to modernize our cross-border transactions that are very old. The current infrastructure that these systems had were highly inefficient and really completely out of touch with modern society. But we are now, as a society, we are built on the expectation of speed. We are built to expect that when I send an email to somebody that's on the other side of the planet, it's going to go quick. It's going to make it there fast. But to have issues transferring funds over the same distances and having it take days or even weeks, this is something that's really unacceptable for our day and age. And MoneyGram is taking the first steps to revolutionizing this industry and to turn the traditional banking system on its head. One of the first expectations is to take those cross-border payments to a near instantaneous settlement, which that alone is an incredible feat that we so look forward to seeing. The second is going to be the highly reduced fees, where the fees have been astronomical for businesses at this point, to the point where small town businesses or just smaller businesses couldn't or haven't been able to expand their businesses cross borders because of the fees alone. And the bigger companies, it's not as big a deal. They are able to pay the fees to make those payments happen, regardless of whether it takes days or weeks or whatever. But the small town farmer can't do that. The small town, person can't take that fee and leave it there in limbo for a week before they can get anything transferred back or anything like that. And XRapid and XRP are looking to take those fees to fractional levels of the original cost, which is absolutely great. So this is an opportunity to take a broken, deteriorating system and 100% revamp it. And I try to stay away from the hype train. I really do. I try to stay away from favoritism of any particular currencies, but watching an existing crappy system fall away and rise with crypto and blockchain as a supremacy, this is impressive for me. This is something that I like to see. I want to see this. And I'm not saying that XRP is the one-all god, crypto. There are plenty of cryptocurrencies out there that are perfect for other examples. But for banking and stuff like that, what they are trying to achieve is basically just taking the crappy system that we had before and replacing it with something modernized, which to me, that's great. I hope that all cryptocurrencies are able to do what they are attempting to do, which is make our society better, make things better in general for the global population. So that's it for me today, Informers. I really hope you enjoyed this episode. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share this video and the channel. Also, if you haven't already heard, we are starting a Telegram channel that we'll post our videos in, but would also love to have real-time discussions with our supporters, and would also love to hear about any crypto news that is important to you guys. So you can catch us over at Telegram at t.me/digital asset informer YT. You can also find us on Twitter at digital asset YT. So thanks a lot for joining us, Informers, and until next time.